stop what you're doing for just 1 second and listen to me. You probably drank water today. Maybe several glasses. Maybe you've even been told for years. Just drink more water and you'll be fine. And you believed it. You trusted it. Because it sounds simple. It sounds safe. It sounds right. But what if I told you that after 60, drinking plain water the way most people do is not actually helping your circulation the way you think it is? In fact, for many people, it's doing far less than expected. If you are over 60, your body is no longer the same system it was decades ago. Your blood behaves differently. Your vessels respond differently. Your ability to deliver oxygen and nutrients throughout your body is not as efficient as it once was. And that means something very important. What worked before is no longer enough now. And this is exactly why so many people drink water all day and still feel cold hands, heavy legs, brain fog, fatigue. The water is there, but the flow is not. Subscribe to Dr. Arthur Vance. Senior Longevity and Strength right now if you refuse to accept slow decline. And before we go further, drop your age and where you're watching from in the comments. I want to see who is here because this conversation matters. I am Dr. Arthur Vance, and I am done staying quiet. As a son, I would never allow my parents to believe that simply drinking more water is enough to protect their circulation after 60. I have seen too many people doing the right thing, but not getting the right result. And here is the truth most people never hear. Normal is just a statistical average of a sick population. Just because everyone drinks water the same way does not mean it is effective. Let me explain what is actually happening inside your body. Think of your blood like a river. When that river flows smoothly, everything downstream receives what it needs. Oxygen reaches your brain. Nutrients reach your muscles. Waste is carried away. But over time, that river changes. It becomes thicker, slower, less responsive. I call it a kind of internal sludge. Not visible, but very real. Now imagine pouring plain water into that system. You would expect it to speed things up, but without the right signals, without the right balance, that water simply passes through without fully activating your circulation system. It's like pouring water into a pipe that is already partially blocked. The water is there, but the flow doesn't improve the way you expect. This is why so many people after 60 feel like their body is slowing down, even when they are doing everything right. Now I'm going to show you the 5 biggest mistakes people make with hydration after 60, and what actually changes it. And if you're finding value in this consultation, make sure to subscribe because I don't want you to miss the protocols we are building to help you stay independent. And if you've experienced cold hands, fatigue, or brain fog, comment it below. I read them and I respond. The first mistake is drinking water without support. Your body needs more than fluid. It needs balance. Without key minerals, your system cannot properly absorb and use that water. The second mistake is timing. Drinking water randomly throughout the day without understanding your body's needs leads to inefficient use. The third mistake is assuming more is better. Excess water without proper balance can dilute your system and reduce effectiveness. The fourth mistake is ignoring circulation signals. If your hands are cold, your legs feel heavy, your energy is low, these are not minor issues. These are signs your system is not responding properly. The fifth, and most important, is believing hydration is passive. It's not. It's active. It requires intention. Now here is where everything changes, because improving circulation is not about drinking more, it's about drinking smarter. This is what I call the circulation hydration protocol. First, you support your water with what your body actually needs: minerals, balance, proper absorption. Second, you align timing with your biology. Give your body hydration when it can actually use it. Third, you activate your system. Movement, rhythm, and consistency turn hydration into circulation. When you do this, something powerful happens. Your blood begins to flow more freely. Your hands feel warmer. Your legs feel lighter. Your mind feels clearer. And most importantly, your independence is protected, because circulation is not just about comfort. It is about whether your brain receives oxygen. It is about whether your muscles receive fuel. It is about whether your body can keep you strong enough to live the life you want. Think about your future for a moment. Think about walking without heaviness, thinking without fog, living without limitation, spending time with your grandchildren fully present, fully engaged. That future is not random. It is built, one habit at a time. Think of one person you love. Someone who drinks water all day but still feels tired, cold, or slow. Send this to them right now. Because they may not realize what is happening inside their body. Because sometimes, it's not what you're doing. It's how you're doing it. I'm Dr. Arthur Vance, and your health is the only metric that matters. I'll see you in the next consultation.